Hi, welcome back. My name is Laura Nash and this is Simplicity 1061 Sew Along. Today I'm going to, in this segment, I'm going to show you how I prepared my pattern to lay it out. The first thing that you'll want to do is highlight your pattern pieces for your size. Now on my pattern, I am making a size 14 in the shoulder and in the neckline, and I'm going to use a size 16 for everything else. So you can imagine that if you're using multiple sizes, it's easy to get them mixed up. I've highlighted the whole thing, plus I want to highlight the symbols and things that I need to pay attention to after I've done cutting. The other thing that you want to do, and is especially important on these waistband pieces, is we need to extend this cutting line. So I'm going to get my ruler and my pen, and I'm going to line up my center front with my grid here, and I need to extend this grain line because that's way too narrow. We have to measure from both ends to get an accurate layout for a pattern piece. So I'm going to line up my ruler, and this now is my longer grain line. And any grain line that is really short, go ahead and do that because you need to measure from both ends. And then the next thing that I did that's going to be different from the pattern that you'll receive is my waistbands, my right front and left front and the back piece. Right here I have extended my grain line here. I've marked my symbols, and this side with the curve on it, that is going to go into my side seam. The rest of this piece is just the tie that goes on the dress, and I cut mine down to a 3/8 inch seam allowance because there's no point in sewing all of that and just to cut it all off. And this just is going to make it a lot easier to sew. And I made myself a note that says use a 3/8 inch seam to symbol. So, and I also know just by looking at my pattern which side is my tie edge and which side goes into my dress. So the next thing we're going to need to do is take a look at our layout. The layout on the Simplicity pattern is excellent. I'm going to be making dress A, so I've highlighted which pieces I need, what size my fabric is, and what my layout's going to look like. I also have some to cut out my jacket. I've highlighted this one, but I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to make the view A or the view B with the collar jacket. But definitely I need to cut out my interfacing. So I've highlighted all those pieces so that I don't forget what I need to do, and I encourage you to follow the same layout. So let's cut out our fabrics, and we'll come back and I'll teach you how to mark your fabrics. See you next time.